Hey guys, what's up? This is White Venom here again, and today I'm going to bring you a special review today about my plant carrier. Actually, an update about my plant carrier for my Ranger kit. Let me get into detail. First of all, this is a TMC 6094A. I realize this is going to be toward a Ranger kit. No, Rangers do not use a 6094s. They use MBAVs and EPCs. I know that. But this is going to be for a different type of Ranger loadout. But I hope you guys like the review, and let's get started. I just got some new pouches in today. Well, I'll go over them when we get started. So let's get started with the review real quick. Let's start off with the front panel itself. As you can see here, I changed a lot of the previous pouches with new multicam pouches. For this Ranger kit, because I wanted all my pouches around my plate carrier to be multicam, like how Rangers use their plate carriers and their pouches today. Most of them being multicam, and you get some being tan, and you get some being that still Ranger green. But I chose to be all the pouches around them to be multicam. So let's get started with the front here. This is actually a copy of the previous admin pouch pistol combo that I had before. This one was tan, but now I got one. This is by TMC. This is it's a multicam. One of the reasons why I want to get this is because if you see pictures of Rangers that have this type of admin pouch slash pistol mag holster, there's another version out there. It's a bit longer. It's a bit wider than this. It's meant to hold. It's meant to fit bigger plate carriers, kind of like the EPCs and MBAVs like the Rangers use. But to me, they seem too big for this type of plate carrier, especially the 6094s. And so I decided to go with the smaller versions of this. So I really like that idea better than it being smaller and not really huge, because it probably might get in the way of the cummerbund flap. So what I did was here, instead of a pistol mag, I keep a utility tool. Always my utility tool right there, and IFF American flag OD green. In here, in this admin pouch area, this very low profile admin pouch area, I keep a notepad and a pen in here just in case, with this custom made cinch down flap area. This usually doesn't come with the admin pouch itself. It's usually just velcroed on this part right here on the inside of this admin pouch. The way I wanted to keep my notepad from not falling out, like you can see here clearly, it will fall out if I do run or jump or whatever on the airsoft field. So I came up with this idea. I had this like elastic waistband type of thing here, and I double coated it with, I double velcroed it on here in the top flap right here on the admin pouch, and I velcroed it to the back here where it starts on the base plate for the 6094. And I kind of cinch that down so it'll hook, it'll catch on the Velcro piece on the plate carrier, and it'll wrap around and hold that notepad down so it won't go anywhere. As you can see, it's not going to go anywhere. So that's just a customization for me. I think it looks pretty cool on there to keep all that together, and we'll get started with the rest of the stuff. So here's my hydro tube for my hydro pack on the back. I'll get more on that detail as we go along here. Right side here, I got a replica U94 push-to-talk right here. Kind of silent right there. I got this today, and I'm very happy for it because I've never owned one before, and this is actually the first time out of all my years that I've done airsoft. This is the first time I've ever gotten a U94 push-to-talk for my contact 2s, or my contacts. These will be going for my contact 2s in the near future when I get them. So that'll be really exciting to see. And it's routed to the back here of my radio. I'll get more in detail for that too. And also to the bottom here, these are replica SR25 mag pouches by TMC and Multicam. These will be holding the single mags. I chose the reason I chose the SR25 style mag pouches is because I used to run the standard type of multicam pouches where it would hold double mags. I ran 3 of those like I have here. But for some reason, I always, like, each game, for me, they always, like, each game's like 15 to 12 minutes long. and I use about a good 3 mags at least during each game. So what I decided was, I knew that the SR25 mag pouches were able to hold just one single mag for each slot. There are some styles now where they can hold 2 mags, but I decided to use the 3 slots and not use my old style mag pouches, because it would be just kind of stupid having just one and those double stacked in for mag pouches, and it'd be kind of sloppy looking. So that's why I came with it, made it clear to have one slot for my M4 mags, and looks really cool up there. Even though the Rangers do not use these, I decided to go with that look, and it looks pretty badass to me, in my opinion. Moving on to the left side, I'm sorry. These 2 mag patches I got today, these are from Evic. These 2 items right here are both from evic.com. One is supposed to hold a spare 1911 mag from a Scorpion. Obviously, I don't have one right now. I'm gonna get one soon at a surplus store. I keep on forgetting myself to get another CO2 mag for my 1911, but this is just the mag I use now for it, just for this video. And then here I keep a speed loader for that purpose. More along the side of the plate carrier, I have 2 red glow sticks, or chem lights if you want to call them, just for looks. And this part right here, I have in my multicam pouch, I have my radio. It is the PRC 148 dummy shell, which can hold your Motorola radio inside. I chose that idea to run this because I've seen a lot of pictures of Rangers having their radios and their radio pouches on their side, particularly on their left side of their plate carrier. Some use it on the right, or some having their radios up front on this side of the cummerbund. I chose it to have in the very back. I kind of like that idea better, and I have an antenna for the radio to give it that more detail to it. On the right side here of my plate carrier, as you can see, I have a red carabiner with a whole bunch of electrical tape, in case you will need that electrical tape. Pretty much, I've used it a couple of times on the field so far, and it does really great. And then here I have a cant tourniquet just for looks, and then kind of right behind that is just a red marker. I'm not really sure what the purpose of the red marker would be for. I might need it some way, I guess for the notepad, I guess, but I don't know. We'll see. And this is also one of the pouches I wanted from EB Airsoft. This is a special type of 3-block type of pouch, really. This holds all my tweezers and pliers, anything basic essential, really miscellaneous stuff in there, in case I will need to clip something, or need something that needs to be kind of cinched down better, you know, basic essentials really. And behind that I have some ENT shears kind of stuck behind the pouch there. And finally, in the very back of the plate carrier, as you see, this is actually a multicam pack I've ran for since forever now. I've had this usually for kind of like I go to the gym with it sometimes, because it holds the water inside, and I can hold my gloves and my wallet and stuff in there. But the sad part is, I felt lazy, and I didn't want to spend 60 bucks or 40 bucks on a Ranger, actually a Molly style backpack that you can hook on your plate carrier. And I wanted one in multicam this color, and I actually had one like this already. And it was kind of a bit of a tricky situation to get this pack on here, because it didn't come with Molly straps on the back. So what I did was, I took some zip ties, and I kind of zip tied them down to the hooks, to the little straps here of the 6094. I hooked them up to the D-rings that are on here, and I kind of cinched them down a little bit, get them really tight so they could be level with the plate carrier themselves. And then from there, I took all the bottom straps, I cinched all of them down so they won't go anywhere, and no flopping straps anywhere. And then to officially hook the pack on the plate carrier itself so it won't flop everywhere, what I did was I took some zip ties, I double twined the zip ties, as you can see here, and I went through the the third outside Molly panel of the 6094, and I kind of routed that around. I double twined it, and I zip tied it really tightly to the plate carrier. Sometimes it's not actually not a good thing right now, because my water bladder is inside of it, and actually it's kind of like squeezing the water, and that's kind of not a good thing. And the only way, and there's no way to hide my straps to the pack. So what I do was I kind of stuck the straps inside the pouch where you put your hydro system inside, and I'm just kind of cram them in there, and to hold the zippers from actually falling off, I kind of have a little small carabiner so they won't go anywhere, and keep that cinched down. And it's actually a nice area where you can put like some bolt cutters inside. I maybe not do that because there's no really purpose in it. I don't think many Rangers use bolt cutters. That's mainly for a dev group kind of thing, but some Rangers do use bolt cutters. So yeah, and I have an IFF flag patch on the front here, and inside the pouches here I keep a bandana, an ACU book. I use like info and stuff in there. And then here I'm not really sure what I'll keep in here for the time being. I do know that I keep a Phillips head screwdriver in here. I don't know where it went. Oh, it's probably in this one already. But anyway, I don't think I'll keep that one full of anything. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the customization for the backpack Ranger look for this. And to the side rather of this plate carrier, as you can see, I always have to have my rubber rattlesnake little toy thing up there. Like I said before in my previous Ranger DevGru type of look winter kit, I use this rattlesnake to give it a little bit of detail for what my call sign is. My call sign, as you recall, is Venom. So I'll put the snake up there to give you a little hint of what my call sign is. And then finally, on the very side of this plate carrier, I put the extension whip antenna for my PRC 148 dummy shell to give it that extra more detail for this plate carrier. That's pretty much it, and pretty much the basics and everything that will go on this plate carrier and how I'll wear it. I put some more side sappies inside to better stabilize the plate carrier so it could fit me better instead of the way I had it before. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you liked the review. I'm sorry it's kind of sloppy. I'm very tired. I've been kind of working outside all day. So any more questions you guys want to ask me, comment down below, and be sure to comment, like, subscribe to my channel. And this is White Venom signing out.